Welcome back everyone, it's Denise from Let Your Creativity Shine. So, I just made a little swag, and all I did is I took some greenery that I had, and then some berry picks that I had, it's just odds and ends, and then, like I had some of these, right? So what we're doing is I have this sign, and I believe it came from the dollar store. Okay, it says Hello Autumn. So I thought, well, why don't we do just a simple swag on the top here. So as you can see, I did the same thing on each side. Okay, you got the berries, and then we got the grasses and the different leaves. And so with these, the grasses, see what I did? So how you do this, just take your thumb and it'll curl. So I'll show you. So I go behind and I just go like that. Okay, and it curls it. So you don't have to do it all the way, just do how much you want it. And here, let's go this way. Let's go on this one here. See? Then you place them where you want them, right? So, oops, I don't want to take two. Go low, or you can just see like this one is a little thicker, right? So it takes a little bit more for it to curl, but you don't. It doesn't have to be fully curled. Try it on this one. There we go. Oh, this one's curling that way. Okay, so that's how these, so they're both pretty much the same, right? So now, what I'm going to do, I want to even this off a little bit, clip it so it's a little bit more even. So we're going to put this over top of this one, okay, and then we're going to zap strap it. And then we'll make a bow, and the bow is going to go right here in the middle. It's not going to be a big bow because we're going to have it sitting right here. And this will be zap strapped to the sign. Okay? And then I'm leaving this hanger on that we had, that was on it, on the sign originally. Then once we get that done, and then I've got 3 sunflowers. Because that's all we really need, because I was going to put one on each side. We'll glue those in. And I have this pumpkin, and then I have some of these, right? But what I might do is just take some of the pumpkins that are made, or I think I might just put this one will probably just go, like, we'll put it in the middle of the, I have an idea. So once we're done this one, then we're going to do a centerpiece with another, we're going to do 2 designs today. So there we go. So now we're just going to make sure that we got everything, so that we can make sure everything gets zip tied again to give it that extra security, right? See, like that sliding out. So let's see if we can get everything there. Okay, just tighten this up. Okay, this is how it's going to look. Okay, just hang on, I'll hold it up for you guys so you guys have an idea. Okay. Now, what you can do, if you want, you can kind of make it, see if you can make it bend, because it is all wired, right? So you can probably try and bend it a little bit more. So it goes down. Like that. Like this. Or not, because then you don't want, like you don't want the foliage to cover the sign, right? You want to be able to see the sign. So you could almost put it at an angle. We could go like this way, or we could go this way. And I'm thinking, if we go this way, no, I have to do it up here because I can put a zap strap around this. And there is the hole here. That's the other option too, is you have the hole here. Because we can put it up there. Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll put it up there. We'll figure it out when we get to it. But for now, let's get, well actually we should zap. Okay. So for the bow, what colors we're going to use is we're going to use a little bit of this ribbon. Actually, no, we're going to use this ribbon. We're going to use some of this. And then some of this one. Actually, we'll use the green one. And then, let's see if I have a smaller ribbon to put in the middle. Okay. So, I'm going to be back in a minute because I want to figure this out. Okay, let's make the bow. It's not going to be okay, let's dovetail this first. So that tail is about 1, 2, 3, just over 4 inches. I don't want it too big. I'll probably trim it. And then we're just going to make some 5-inch loops. We're going to do 2 and 2. Okay. Let's make sure that this is 5 as well. So make them the same size. I'm not going in, well, yeah, we'll make those the same size. Okay, and then we'll cut this guy and then dovetail him. You know, it's big, it's amazing. I got this at Dollarama, but look how beautiful that is. That's just gorgeous. Dovetail, fold it, Okay. Now, if you want to place your bowl, place these where you want it, and then when you do your next one, some people do that, and they find it easier when they spread it out, but you don't have to. I'm just going to leave it like this. Now these ones are going to be a little shorter. They're going to be 4, right? Make them 4 inches. Now a little bit small, shorter. Okay. And that's how that is. Okay, now we'll dovetail this. I was trying to see if I had anything that we can use for the middle part. So, what I'm thinking is what we'll do is we'll take I have these little berries with the, so we're going to put those in the middle, like that. We're going to put one on each side. Let's see if we got them. Okay. I'm going to do that. And then we're going to take, well, this one we can put in after. I'm thinking of something else that we need to put in there. There we go. We can put this guy. Oh, there we go. We'll put that guy underneath that. I think that's going to look sharp. So why don't we, here, I know what we'll do. We'll put this underneath this one. We'll just lift that up, put that in there, and we'll take this one, lift it up just a bit, just so we get that in there. Okay, pull it out a little bit, and then these ones we can tuck in here, like that. Now I just need to find something to put over top. Mind you, the bowl, the pumpkin can go over top of that, but I was thinking, let's put this, oh no, I don't want that. Let's put this, kind of like that. There we go. Now we'll zip tie it. I'm going to use the thick one. the key, when you pull this out of here, you gotta hold your layers so your layers don't fall. See, like that? And get your zip tie in there. Oops. And then okay, I don't have it tight yet because I want to get a put one of these on the back so we can attach it to the sign. Now you can tighten it. So there we go. See, now you can kind of play with it. So you would take, here, let's move this out of the way. So you go from one side to the other, you pull, you take these, you pull them like that, right? Then you do the next one and you go the opposite way, right? So then you got a bigger, and you try and keep them so that they're kind of like in between the other so let's see if I got it here. So that one, this one will be there. So technically this guy should be, one of these should be in between, right? I can get it. So I've got my, there we go. There we go. I think we got it now. I'm just gotta get this guy up here. Right. The only thing, it's a nice ribbon. I like the ribbon. It's the wire, right? Because of the way it's made. It's not a, but it's still nice ribbon. Like it, I find that it does really good. So once again, this time I'm gonna put this, the big one at the top and the small one on the bottom. So do your other side. Okay, same idea. See, like this one's in the bit in between, right? This one, I'm gonna keep trying to keep this one up top. A lot of times the bows don't have anything up the top, and I don't care for that space up at the top because it always looks empty. So I'm gonna leave this right there. I'm gonna get this guy back over here so we can keep them kind of the same, right? And then we got at least one of these down here. See, they match, right? They kind of match where they go. And you got your tails, right? So I'm gonna leave the tails like that. Let's get it on the, let's get it on here and see what we think. So I just put it in between, right? Because that has to be there. Okay. So now we can twist tie it on here. Okay. And then what we can do is, oh, look at that. That looks good. I like it. So you just play around and make sure you put everything, you can place everything where you like it to be, right? Okay. So what I'm thinking now, I think I got it the way I want it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it to this stem on the sign with so I don't want to glue it or anything. The reason is because maybe next year you want to change it, get a different, make a new one on it for it, right? So I'm just going to tuck this in behind like that. Okay, but there we go. That's what it's looking like right now. Okay. So if you get these in place, where it's supposed to go, I gotta get the tails, move the tails around. So I think I'm going to put these shorter because I don't want to hide the sign. Hang on. Okay. I'll trim this guy just a little bit like that. These guys are short enough. So there's the other one. And these guys have to get up here. There we go. Let's straighten this out so that it's kind of covering my sign. There we go. That's better. That's much better. Okay, so now we got these guys in place, right? Where we want them. Where's the other one? Here he is. And then these aren't covering these tails in here. Okay, now the tails aren't really covering the hello sign. So what I might have to do, I might have to zap strap it to there as well because it's kind of loose. So now I got to decide, do I want to put this guy in the middle? Okay. Or do I want to put something like this? Maybe something like this guy. Have him hanging kind of like hanging down maybe. I don't know, what do you think? Other option is to use some of the pumpkins I made. I got these pumpkins that I made. But wait a minute, we're not. I know what we're gonna do. Hang on. We're gonna put these flowers in, and then okay. So I got it figured out. Let's see, this one's a short one. This one. They're short. I cut those both short, so cut them all short. Okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna take this, right? We're gonna put glue on it. We're gonna get it glued in here, like that, and then we're gonna stick this in here. And we're gonna glue it on here, like this. Okay. I'm gonna glue it like that. But before we do that, I think I'm gonna put a zap strap around the whole thing. So I want to get it all. I think how I'm going to do this. So if you get this out strap through here, there we go. Get it underneath. There we go. Now it's not so floppy, right? So we'll just have to adjust it here. But let's get this turned off. Okay. See, now we gotta fix everything again. But I think this might work out a lot better because we got our tails here. Get this stuff moved around. There we go. Okay, so now I might have to put some glue on the back just to give it that extra security for the zip tie. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy here and we're going to glue him on here with the flower. Okay, so I don't know if I want that in there. Okay, and then we'll take the other ones and we'll just kind of sneak them in here. Like that. Okay, like that. And then maybe, no, I think that's good. What do you guys think? And there we go. She is finished.